Good evening. Actually, evening and not middle of night for once. Hey, I'm here. I did stuff today around the house. I did chores. Did some cool stuff. Not actually done, but I figured instead of exhausting myself further, I'll do it tomorrow morning and do a stream now. So, I'm here. Just making sure everything sounds good. Looks fine. No frames dropped. Got this open again. So what the hell am I doing? Why am I back in Zero Mission? I just finished Samus Returns 100% last night. My stream manager is not working. There we go. So yeah, I just finished this, and I finished Samus Returns last night too. So why am I back in this game? Because I kind of rushed the end of it, and all my previous runs of this game that I've streamed have just been quick runs. This was just kind of the same thing, but with a little more item collecting, and I figured that's not really a huge difference. Let me do sound check here. Okay, sounds good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go attempt to get all the items that I'm missing. This might be a very short stream. It might be a decently long one. I have about 3.5 hours. This is just kind of a bonus stream. I was probably going to not do it, not stream today otherwise. Tomorrow, I'll probably try to finish low rank in Monster Hunter Rise finally, and then maybe go back to Tribal Hunter, because I'm going to still have tomorrow and Monday to stream other stuff before the shitstorm starts next week on Tuesday and Thursday. So anyway, I finished it last time I streamed it, obviously, because I wouldn't have moved on to Metroid 2 if I didn't. Actually don't know how much I've collected. I would have to oh, well, it actually gives you a thing now. So there are a ton of items I haven't collected. There's a bunch of rooms I have not explored, even though I technically did explore. I didn't save after getting the power bomb, so I don't have them anymore. So I have to do that again. Oh man, I am so used to using the control stick to control Samus now that using the pad again feels weird. But anyway, I'm going to start with a little recap of the end of the last playthrough, as in, this is how you get to the end. Okay, sorry, I have to relearn the controls. Going from a 4-button system to a 2-button system is not the easiest thing. I keep hitting Y to fire, which isn't right. Alright, we've seen this all already. Oh, okay, wow, this feels really wonky compared to, after playing Samus Returns all week. Like, not having a free aim mode is really weird. Now it's just up diagonally and down. What does R do? Okay, okay. That's all I need to know. Select switches, missile types. Okay. So this is nice. Now that I've actually beaten the game here, it actually tells me what I still have to collect anywhere. And it's also nice because now I can do, like, the harder version of the final boss. Also, not having quick travel is going to be a little weirder. Also, this is nice. This is going to get me to start practicing the Shinespark. Something I'm not a fan of. I much prefer Samus Returns time slowdown abilities, to be perfectly honest. We're obviously not going through there yet, because that leads to the final boss. Alright, so this one's a little weird. This is the one I attempted and couldn't do. Because I keep hitting the wall. This one's just annoying because, like, you fuck it up once and that's it. You don't get another shot unless you reset everything. Again, I've never liked Shinesparking. It's always such a frustrating thing to do in any game. See, like, they want you to get that time, they want you to thread the needle there, and it's just very, very, very hard. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they really want to put you through the ringer on this one. This is, obviously it's the last power-up before the end of the game, so it's conceivably the hardest, but once you get it, it's, you know, it's all uphill from there. In terms of ease, at least. They really don't want this one to come... Like, even getting down there is annoyingly hard. Oh! Oh, God. Actually, I say that, but then it's like, oh, what about the one in the room where you get the power suit, the fully powered suit? It's like, oh, right. What about the one at the very beginning of the game, hidden in the wall? Oh, right. Oh, God. This was a mistake. I'm already regretting this. This... I really can't stand, like, the speed booster activation. It's so finicky. You have to be so good with it. Okay. See, but that time I went through the door, so now I have to restart my position. Okay. And... nope. Second. Okay, I know how I'm actually supposed to do this now. You really do need that to be open to do this. Ah, yeah. No Aeon abilities to find secret rooms either. Pretty sure that's the way to do it. You gotta get down there and then use it to go forward. Nope, not that one though. Or not that way either. Okay. I don't know how to launch off the ground with the ball, and it doesn't work because you just kind of move. You have to be in the air for it to work. Shot, yeah, it's so... It's definitely the most expert of abilities here. And I'm probably going to end up wasting the whole stream just trying to do this one. And that's going to suck because I'm not doing a 4th stream of this game at this point. It's like, it doesn't start for some reason. I don't know how. Maybe I have to just drop and then, like, hit it right before I hit the edge. Samus, come on. Why did I shoot up? Okay. That's interesting. It's just not like, I have to do it the other way. I guess I have to actually, like, spin through it. That sounds like... It's just so imprecise. I don't like the idea of doing that at all. Launch, like, if she could launch straight from there without stalling, that would be good. That would work. Nope. Like, I have to jump and then I have to let myself fall back down. But I don't think that works, because I think if you jump, it just goes up. This is why I'm not a fan of the Shinespark stuff, because it takes so long to get any of these. Like, these puzzles are so frustrating, because if you mess up, you have to restart them over, always. You jump and it just sends you straight up. Yeah, you can't even... Unless, hold on. Okay, so you can change it, but it... doesn't work the way it should, and I don't know what to do about that. Well, I'm just gonna look it up, because the whole point of this is just for me to get 100% on it to say I did. Oh, alright. I wasn't thinking properly. There's a way around it. The alarm terminals will not sound the alarm, so... Shit. Didn't work. I thought I could land on the terminal, but it's set into the wall. Okay. Oh, yeah. They could, like, give a little more, like, just a little more space in this room to do this. I love how I've accomplished nothing so far. I guess that's why this is a bonus stream, because this was either I accomplish the mission or I don't. Come on, now, really? We're 18 minutes in and I've gotten nothing yet. That's not a good sign. That's a very bad sign, actually. You gotta be so precise. It's not, like, I'm not gonna defend it. It's not amazing game design. It's definitely more of a, you know, it's not really a skill challenge as much as it is just frustrating. I'm pretty sure most people probably can't do this very well, but I really just wanted to go forward by, like, hopping off the cliff, but if I jump at all, I go upwards. There we go. Eat shit. Alright, cool. There are 2 energy tanks left, and they're both in this area, and one of them is the even harder Shinespark. So, get ready for that one. It's really funny how little you need the power bombs in this game. You do need them to get to the end, but then, like, that's it. That's why I didn't like... I was so reluctant on using them in Samus Returns, because it's like, they're not really damaging, it's just kind of a thing. Oh my god, all of the fucking E-tanks here require the Shinespark. I'm just gonna pull up a zero mission map so I know exactly where I have to look for new stuff. Oh, that's weird. Chazodia's in the top right. That's not what it feels like. persistent map is now visible. And already I'm missing something, because there's something 2 squares above where I am. Yep, there's something. Just an extra path that goes, yeah, literally there. Nothing. It's just there for flavor. Alright, nothing there. Why do they have these located, like, etched in red? It's really weird. However, there's a green path over to the right of the, Oh wait, but that's actually the E10. So those gray squares directly below me are the pain in the ass that I'm gonna have to get. All right, let's boogie. Again, it's weird not standing in place while I'm shooting now, diagonally. It's very awkward. Okay, so I gotta go to the right. I got the super missile up there already. I think you could actually go out that thin path over there. Really? That's cool. Like getting knocked back into the same room I was just in. Actually, no, you can't, because you can't go through that, that doorway. Can you? Hold on. No, you can't. Alright, let's head back down that way, then. Okay, never mind. You can't go that way anymore. Oh, actually, no, wait. That's not where I dropped down. Never mind. I'm thinking of the path right... Again, this spaceship is not for babies. Okay, there we go. That's our path out of here. Oh boy, here we go. No, persistent map. Stay on screen. I need you. Da-da-da-dang. What happened? Oh, I fell to the floor. Okay, so that's an entrance from something. Huh. There's clearly a door over there, but I can't get into it. Wait, I can't get into it? That's kind of necessary to proceed. Oh. That would be why. These greedy-ass space pirates don't even drop anything good. Super missile. Oh yeah, we're back to a decent amount of super missiles now. Get wrecked, buddy. And we're back here. That's weird. That's actually not on the map. Dong ding. Did-did-doo. There's some rooms the alarm is like sounded immediately, and some it's like just not active. So that's like the only room where that music's still playing. I don't think there's anything over here. There's an icon on the map, but I think that's just the starting point for Zero Suit. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Unfortunately, there's really nowhere to go from here. We kind of just have to use... We have to go back the way we came. It does feel good to just go through this and wreck shit, though. Okay, so right now we're next to the ship. We want to go left into the save point. Essentially, we want to head down that shaft. Okay. These enemies fucking suck. Mega space pirates. Save point over here. Sweet. All right. Okay, so big square room. Left. Okay, so we just go straight down the shaft, and then there's stuff over there, maybe. I believe the thing here is just... yeah, it's a side path. But it does show, like, another path off to the... okay. Yeah, here we go. Not what I meant to do, unfortunately. Space jump is really fucking finicky in this. Apparently you can get on the outside of this area. Oh wait, I know exactly how. That's so cool, like you wouldn't think of trying that, but it just works. Anyway, there's secrets down here. Power bomb placed precariously out of range. Oh my, what appears to be a dead end, except not really. Speed boosters. There's actually a lot here. There's absolutely a room above where I am, too. Oh, of course, because you get in there from below. So the platforms here are very specifically placed. No spider ball and no ledge grabbing. Like instant ledge grabbing from like a small jump is quite different from what I'm used to now. Criteria. Oh, look! We've returned to a previous area. Speed booster. Ugh. Speed. What? Okay. I've already opened that door. Oh, because I dropped a power bomb nearby. Speaking of. Samus, your aim is terrible. Well, I kind of know how to get that now. Oh, shit, no. Again, Shinespark shit, just, I'm not a fan of it. It's frustratingly hard to do. Every time. You gotta remember to shoot the doors, you gotta remember to press down, you gotta do some wacky jumps before you run out of time. Gotta be 2 rooms before the room you're actually running into. Never been a fan. Never. Oh, come on. You could just give me that one, you know? You don't have to gimp my inputs or something. How come that time when I hit left or right on the control pad, it decides, no, we're not going to launch you, but when I'm just trying to get close to it, it's like, yeah, no, we're going to launch you. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Please make it make sense for me. What about the other one down there? Like, again, trying to figure all this out is so hard. This is why I didn't do the 100% run of this originally, because I was like, this is too... this is annoying, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. And this is just stumping me, because I have no idea how to even get in there. Oh. Just, like, how are you supposed to tell when to do that? Unless it's, like, jump there and then just immediately do it. Yep, that would be the case. What about this pain in the ass up here? I would think it's just circling around and going through there, but apparently not. There's a large place to run right here, though. You know, it would be really nice if when I press down to duck, it wouldn't stop me instead. Why is that? Why does that keep happening? I bet getting on top of that and then doing it is enough. Like, it'll send me straight into the spot. Nope, it won't. It's too low. Okay. There's no spot high enough for that, except, like, right... No, that might not even be enough. And I can't get up there quick enough, so... That's not it. It's gotta be the, it's gotta be from the other room. I just wish storing the energy was a little more efficient. None of the Metroid games do it well, in terms of storing the Shinespark. Like, you lose it right before it becomes useful in most situations. I don't understand. How come before it was, like, sending me flying, even though it was doing it at the wrong angle, at the wrong time? Like, I'm confused as to why that's happening. There's no consistency with this thing. That's what annoys me. Look, that time it launched me, somehow. But if I go up a little too high, then it's like, no, you're gonna run out of energy before then. It's just... I feel like we don't need timing this tight for this to work. I botched the jump there. This is frustrating. I don't know how to do it. I just don't know. Like, I'm just gonna look it up. I just gonna look it up, honestly. There's no point in me, like, stressing out over it, so... Super Missile... Trizodia... Oh, sorry, Criteria. Way up in the top right corner, speed booster. Thankfully, it's just so what you have to do is use the launch to build up charts. Once you emerge outside, quickly crouch as you pass the door. Space jump up to the ledge above. Science will run to the slope ahead, and Samus will continue running. Not too tricky. Not too tricky. Not too tricky. That's cool. Thank you for insulting me. I can't keep the Shinespark up that high. Am I doing something wrong? Like, to get out of it, maybe? Are the mechanics of this not what I'm thinking they are? Here we go. Clipped forward a bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm not, as you could tell, I'm not a huge fan of the Shinespark. Before I go back over there, let me finish what I was doing down here, because... So this room's here for a reason, as you could probably guess. Oops! Got knocked out of that somehow. I seem to recall Fusion having possibly the worst Shinespark bullshit thing. Oi. Alright. So you know what? Right there is fine. Right there. Hate these. I hate these because the little eyeballs pop off. Very annoying. That's like my catchphrase. Very annoying. Because I get very annoyed easily. There we go. Yeah! E-can, baby. One more to go. Alright, we can go forward. In here. Might as well. This is like one of the hardest parts in this last tank. Let's just get it over with. If I save state, don't hold it against me, because I just don't have it in me to grind it with how these controls can be. Oh, there was a way into this room from that other direction. Cool. Alright, I already got all the items up until this point. Yeah, there's really nothing for quite a while. Wow. Actually, most of the stuff is up at the top. Yeah, I'm only missing 3 items, and they're all up at the top. Well, no, wait. Am I? Yeah, I'm missing 3 items. Okay. And they're all, as I've said multiple times at this point, up at the top. Bada-ba-bum, bada-ba-boom, booda-ba-boom. Okay, good. Oh, that Chozo, he's just chilling. Cool Chozo has a good day. Oh, phone, why'd you do that? I'm literally just about to tap you when you go offline. Alright. Okay, so 2 of the items are directly up from here, above and below that dot. That's above me. So that's the way to the last E-can tank thing, and it's not fun. Oh no, I have to go underneath that area for the missile. But yeah, these ramps, they're here for a reason. An awful, god-awful reason. Oh, I still haven't gotten a couple map spots over there. Let's make it happen. Alright. Alright, ready for this bullshit? That's not what I meant to do. I can already tell this is gonna be a pain. Hey, we got one step in. Straight up, for some reason, again, these controls are so finicky. I really hate Shinesparking a lot. That time I got it, but because I wasn't anticipating getting it, I didn't hit down. You see why this is a problem. I gotta land and then do it. Like, I don't really have the leeway. Again, like, it wouldn't kill the series to not limit the amount of time you could hold a Shinespark. And also, like, make it ridiculously hard to launch it in a specific direction. This challenge is already difficult enough. That's just how it goes! Alright. Let's try it again. But that was upsetting, to say the least. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, no, no. Like, I hit the buttons. I don't know why it just didn't do the thing when I hit the buttons. That's kind of what's supposed to happen. That's how a video game works. When I hit the button, you're supposed to do the thing. Ah, ha, ha! What? Okay. Oh, we're gonna do that! We're gonna do that instead, okay. We're just not gonna space jump when I want to. That's fine. Everything is fighting against me right now, like that's... That's really what it feels like. It feels like I have to fight literally the controls to do this. And it just doesn't work. And then when I get it all done, I get up here and I've got to carry it out, bust through this somehow. Like, if I don't do that, and then I gotta carry it down and then go to the right. It's stupid hard. It is stupid hard, and mainly the fact that it's awful, and the fact that it's actually stupid. Oh, but. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. The worst part is that platform at the top, you would think, okay, well, can you just do the run off there? No, you cannot. There is not enough room for it. This platform officially gives you too little space to build up enough speed to get it. It's literally like 2 spaces too short. And that's what hurts the most, honestly. The fact that it could have been incredibly easy and simple, but they had to make you do this, like, wind-up for it first. And sometimes it doesn't even... Sometimes you just crash into the hill. Like... I've heard of dying on a hill, but crashing into one? No, not really. And I'm about to die on a fucking hill saying that Shinespark is the most garbage mechanic in the Metroid series. It does not help you go fast. It's solely there to solve puzzles, and the puzzles are all garbage. I lost it because I didn't try. Crunch. But why did that one crash? Like, what did I do differently there? What sub-pixel did I not hit to do that? This is fucking garbage. It's a time waster. No, 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 no! Do what I say to do, please. The buttons, they don't do when I do. That's frustrating. Not good game design. Awful, terrible, bad. Do I think the puzzle's clever? Yes. Does that mean it's good? No. Absolutely not. If I can't do it, then it's not good. If I know what to do and it's a matter of finicky controls with the mechanic, then no. That is not, that's not on me. I'm sorry. And this game controls tight. So for this to be this bad means that it's just not designed well. Because everything else is easy enough for me to handle. Can't I just have the time slow down? Oh my god. Again, it's just not good. It's just not good. I never liked it. Not in any Metroid game have I enjoyed this. Because this shit happens. Why didn't I just, it just doesn't feel worth it for a single item. And that's what this is. This is all to get a single E-tank. That's it. It's heartbreaking. It is legitimately heartbreaking to see it. Like, this is why I get so frustrated when I play games, because if I have to redo shit constantly, then I'm wasting my time. But I lost it. I lost it. It's gone. I know what to do. It's just, I can't, man. It's frustrating. That doesn't help. You would think something like that might help me, like a path open there. It's not, because I have to not use it. Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know what I fucked up there. Like, I would like to see the frame data that's saying, like, okay, well, you messed up. You hit this at pixel, like, 8 instead of pixel 7. It's just, it's so, like, this is hurting my thumb now because there's so much pounding of the D-pad that I have to do to get this to work, and it's just a frustrating fucking mess. This puts me in a bad mood, puts everyone in a bad mood. No one wants to see this. But I didn't get to duck. I'm getting lightheaded. It's frustrating, for sure. For sure! First jump, please. Thank you. Why do you do this to me? This is like, it's like, alright, I get it. I don't have the coolest of heads, but like, this is enough to frustrate anyone. Anyone doing this for more than 5 minutes is gonna get frustrated. Like that. Like, come on, man. Really? But I don't understand, like, you can't hold on to it long enough to make the jump. Because I have to get on that other hill. Oh, man. But I still lost it before I hit this point. Can't wake up. Can't wake up. Oh! It's like even if I wanted to cheap it out with save states, it's just impossible to. Like, you really can't. Because you have to be so... You have seconds. You have seconds. Seconds to do this right. And, like, I can't reach over and save state while I'm doing this. No. No! Oh, you. It just doesn't... It's so frustrating. Oh my god. Anyone, like, just, like, saying, like, oh man, a new Metroid game for me to 100%, and then they hit this puzzle, they would immediately be like, oh god, this is garbage. They would not revel in this challenge. This is not a good challenge. Cool, cool. I'm so glad that happens. On a slope that I'm going forward on. But... Eat shit. Eat shit. I don't care if I had to rewind for that. It counts. I think that calls for a victory sip of some sort. They, like, force you to get out this way. Alright, we got all the items here in Chozodia. More like Chozodia. Oh, Jesus. Alright, down and around. It's a win in my book. I fought fire with fire. And hey, if I was playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console, I'd technically be able to do this. Actually, I was thinking about getting a Wii U, because there's still a few games on there that have not come to Switch, and also, you know, it just has a better Virtual Console than the Switch's non-existent one. And also, they're pretty damn cheap right now. Like, last I saw, GameStop was selling used Wii U's for $90, which is less than they're selling used 3DS, like, originals for. Oh yeah, you're actually trapped here unless you break the glass. Breaking the glass is the only way out of here. So if you didn't know to drop the bomb there, you'd be stuck here forever. Alright, the upside, no more frustration. And by that I mean, there's probably going to be some more. There's at least one more upgrade in the very first area that oh, I'm getting agita just thinking about it. $12.99. Oh, you can't actually turn anything off in this game. I thought you could. Alright, ship area we gotta go to next. I wish birds were real. Ooh, okay. Speed booster to get over there. I already knew about that. Actually, haven't gone down there yet, though. That's interesting. Oh, the ship is gone. Shit. How do we, speed boost in this room? So it's possible, too, because we need to launch right into that fucking area. I think I have to go to Torian and come all the way around. That's a pain. Or I could come back from Norfair first, because there's another way up from there, I think. Oh, this is actually kind of a pain. There's actually more E-tanks I haven't gotten yet, apparently. That's weird. Oh boy. Alright, around town we go. Fuck off with this shit. Everything's got to be a damn speed booster. Alright, Norfair. We're here. We might as well scope it out. So there's one missile, two missiles, one super missile, and one power bomb here that I haven't gotten yet. And I'm currently in the corner. Good. Yeah, there's that whole path over on the right that we haven't done yet. Plus a path below us. But apparently none of that's accessible from here. I have to go back to the beginning. I mean, I love this game, but I have to say Samus Returns, just that streamline for doing everything is just so much better. It just feels better to do things. I think what would have been nice would be, like, maybe like an upgrade to the speed booster where you just can build it up way quicker or something like that. So it's not that much of a pain in the ass to, like, work on. Thank you. I know it's gonna happen as soon as I step on that. I thought you guys were thinking you were trying to be slick there, but you ain't. Alright, one missile. Okay, so I know where both of those are. They're on the bottom left of underneath the map room. I have to go down. There's also that shortcut path that does nothing, but it's like all the way around the corner. Alright, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, I have to go one path below me. It's confusing. I'm setting a bad precedent. I mean, that's generally what presidents are. They aren't great. I'm setting a bad precedence where I'm going to have to 100% every other Metroid game I play. Not that, I mean, I'm opposed to that. Fusion's just probably going to be a pain. But you know what? For everything other than Dread, I at least have emulation shit on hand. Yeah, you unlock this early without those upgrades. This is an intense shortcut. That drops you all the way down to the bottom, near the entrance to Ridley. It is what I would like to call an extreme sequence break. Well, that's good, actually. This puts me on the right path here. Where am I right now? Norfair? More like no fair. Ha! Because it's not fair. Anyway, straight to the left, down. Ungrateful little shits. If I'm not mistaken, the data for Crocomire is in this game. Like, sprites for him. But, of course, he's not actually in the game. Anyway, this path is, absolutely made for after you get the gravity suit. That's not all. Oh. I could just move. Okay, I guess let's head to Ridley next. Since we're already near here anyway. Alright, there are 3 missiles left here that I do not have, and I think I know... Well, 2 of them are in the same room, and I haven't unlocked it, so I know exactly where that is. And then... Oh, there's 4 missiles, and then the other 4 are located from another hidden area off to the right. So extreme left, extreme right. That's where I need to head right now. Ah. I wonder if that's related to those grates up there that I could run through. Ah, I meant to do it the other way. Okay, that's not too... See, that's not too bad, because it doesn't require, like, a ton of legwork here. It's just break that open and remember to shoot as you're running. And I forgot to shoot. Wait, can I even shoot with the stored Shinespark? Or while I'm running? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, controls. Please don't fight me. We overcame the worst of it. Now's the time for you to just cooperate. I've tamed you. Hello? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why those didn't get revealed to me earlier. It's all speed. They gotta work the speed booster in somehow. Oh god, look at this. Missile. Huh. No, oh, come on, man. No. No, oh, man. Really? Okay. That's a little frustrating. I'm not super stoked about that, but okay. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Again, I'm just saving time here, because you know I could get over there. That's not the issue. There's no point in me, like, redoing the same thing over and over again, just for one chance at it, and then I fuck it up. If I was doing it in the middle of a fight, then that's another thing. And let's be honest, the Shinespark stuff has damaged me beyond repair at this point. Okay, now for this room, which I'm assuming is also going to be an absolute nightmare to get to. Yep, had a feeling. What about the other entrance? 3 squares up. That I definitely can't enter through there, so it's this way. Oh, okay, that's not gonna help me. Alright. So, I kind of know what I have to do, but it also doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't feel like it's gonna work. I don't feel like I'm gonna have enough time to pull this off. Which is just like, cool. I ran out of it before I even got into the room. And it's like, down here, it doesn't look like that's good. That long pathway doesn't really lead up anywhere either. Okay, well, that worked. Okay, so that I need to, jump up. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, alright. I get it. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Also, you're stuck here until you, figure this out. Neat. If only I could, like, just get... the fact that you can't... see, this is, again, with the room resets when you do this. Come on, man. That just doesn't work. I need to make it to the other side first before I start spinning like a mad word that I won't say out loud. No, but let me get up and jump! I may not be a superstar, but come on. Fucking... let me jump up. Oh, really? Wow, really? Okay. Cool. This is... No. Oh my god. I was gonna have a fucking aneurysm if that happened. I love video games. No, that wasn't enough! That wasn't enough! I didn't make it! Ah! This was such a bad idea. Why didn't I just leave this game dead? Alright, missile acquired. No, but there's more in there. Oh, no, there's not. There is not. Never mind. I think I know exactly what I have to do to find the rest of the items here. Yes! Knew that would work. Oops, all speed boosters. Okay, so it's shoot, but then I have to switch to missile after I shoot. Close, but no cigarino. I think I should just stop and never come back. No, stop and use the storage. That didn't work because if I jump too high, it won't work. Wait a minute. Do I have enough room here? Maybe I do if I just... Nope. They designed it with just too little room. That's incredible that they know the exact pixel to like make it so you just get fucked. So you have to do it in one, or you have to be one or done with this. At least I got 188 more chances. That wouldn't work anyway because there's no... Wait, what? Oh, eat my whole ass. It's just... Couldn't just give me one block further so that, like, I can just avoid it. No. I have to make, like, one fluid jump. Like my bathroom after eating Taco Bell. One fluid motion. There we go. I know, thank you. I am amazing. I so appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Thank you. Thank you. You're all too kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Really, thank you. Okay, so Ridley is fucked. Norfair is fucked. Chizodia, fucked. Criteria has that one bomb that I need to enter from the opposite side to do. Norfair. Norfair has a hidden exit into Kraid, apparently, near the map room, but I think it's a one-way... I think it's a one-way room. I don't think you could go in from the other way. Alright, let's head up to Brinstar. Alright, we have to take this route around. But we could use a shortcut, because I have space jump. Really need a Chozo stat. Oh, good. One right there. Perfect. Heal me, please. Thank you. Herb. So there's two items here that I'm missing. A missile and a super missile. 2 dots there. That's a boss. They're both directly in front of me. That's the Shinespark thing. Oh, no. Oh, but this is the quick way back to, yeah, Crateria. Or Crateria, as I would call it as a kid. Like Taqueria. Okay, this way. Hell. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I quite don't remember how to do them things. This is the one I remember pissing me off a lot as a kid, so... As a kid. I played this 4 years ago. I know what to do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yes, I don't. No, I do. There we go. Yeah! Right through. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. The game just wants me to have this one, I guess. That's supposed to send me on, like, a crash course directly to the left, though. Like, why did it peter out like that? Because then there's a super missile right over there. God damn it. This fucking game. Die, please. Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, why did I... Left. Straight through there, through there, through there. Why? Why does it run out? I'm so confused. Why does that happen? Wait, what? Huh? Do what now? I'm sorry. Hold on. This is, again, this is the other one that I really hate, just because I can't remember how to do it. I think there's one in Torian, too, that's gonna piss me off later. Fuck. That's gonna be fun. Again, it's just so... everything with the Shinespark sucks. I hate it! Oh my god. This is exactly why I didn't want to do this. But I jumped and, like, it stopped the thing. I'm already in Morphball mode. Like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No? Alright, I'm gonna look this one up because I still can't remember how to fucking do it. Super missile locations. Brinstar, get ready for more Shinespark. You'll first... Okay, yeah, I know. Near the door on the left, you'll see your small slope on the ground. Run over the edifice on the far right. Run back to the left and quickly open the door. Once you're in the shaft, crouch immediately when Samus flashes and run back to the door. Quickly dash past the small slope near the door, then shoot the door open before activating the morph ball. Before the charge runs out, press A and hold left. Samus will fly to the shaft and blow to the speed booster blocks right ahead of the clutch. You'll then zip into a small chamber filled with a narrow network of tunnels where you'll find Miss or whatever. Press down just after you blow through the two Ripper enemies flying around the room as Samus reaches the left side of the room. Spring jump up to the platform above, then Shinespark to the right. This way you'll grab the missile tank and soar over the top right corner of the room. Once they're there, quickly press down again and drop in the small enter room. You'll need to tour the entire chamber to get enough start. If you perform correctly. Really? No, there's no way. There's no way that that's actually how you're supposed to do this. That is so stupid. Oh, that's cool. That was real cool. I'm so glad this game is designed the way it is. Definitely made for definitely made for this mechanic that I'm using. Okay, really now though? Am I not gonna even get over there to try it anymore, or are we done? Game says no. Game says no. Game said no. Game absolutely said no to all of this. No! Ah! Game can eat my ass. Alright. Oh, God, why did I talk myself into doing this? This was supposed to be fun. But now I'm just remembering how much I hate Shinesparking. Terrible mechanic. Terrible mechanic. Like, absolute garbage. Garbage. Shinesparking blows ass. It does. It's the worst mechanic in Metroid. Why did I lose it? Why did I lose it? Why I lose? Commit no mistakes and still fail. That's you know. That's what they say on the Star Trek. But it's quite frustrating, indeed. Indeed, it is quite frustrating. Excuse. What the fuck? What am I doing? What are you doing, Samus? Like, don't. You have no reason to be doing that. This is pissing me off now. You have to do so much. You have to jump through so many hoops to get everything. There we go. Fuck, man. Alright. We're good on everything here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, buddy, 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 buddy. Let me just jump up there. Let me just fucking stop. Oh my god, you have to do it this way. I completely forgot that was there. Can I scan pulse this room now, please? No? Okay. I gotta figure out where to line up here so that I could get this. I guess right there would be fine. You just go till you can't go no more. Yeah, no. Nope. Too low. Oh no, that's way too low. Okay. Yeah, we want to be as far back as we possibly can for that. Nope. Still not enough, actually. Ooh, missed it by that much. See, this isn't too frustrating because this is a simple one-step puzzle that just requires good timing and guessing. It's not a fucking marathon through split-secondville. Though that's a little frustrating. It's requiring me to go a little farther than I'm comfortable with. I may have taken it a bit too far in some places. Oh, missed it. It's okay, we can diminish the effects of it. What is the point of this? Oh, I guess if I miss the speed boost. Alright, Crateria, Taqueria, all done. Now to drop down into Torian, which is a fucking awful place. So you might remember this area. It was exploding last time I was in it. There's actually not a whole lot here. There is, yeah. It says I got the E-tank. Oh, it's a power bomb. Okay. There's a power bomb and a missile down here. And, spoilers, they're both right at the end. So it's not too far of a trick. And yeah, I didn't show this off before. You get to see Torian all nice and crispy after Mother Brain decided to, detonate. So there's one. Ooh, that still damages me. So as you can guess, we gotta Shinespark past all this garbage. There's really actually nothing else down here. Like, this whole straight shot with all these Metroids were just, Okay, I think that might be right. Nope. It is not. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so that can't do much. We essentially just want to... That'll could be destroyed, so we just want to get into that area. There's no slopes, so we have to launch ourselves out at it. I think. Did I mention that I don't like Shinesparking very much? Again, I don't know how to activate it in midair. Like, I did that one or two times. Because if I try jumping normally, then it just stops immediately and tries to pull an upward shift, which I'm not happy about. I'm not all about the upward momentum. Wait a minute. If I hit down, then maybe I can do it. Shit. You have to, like, fighting game combo it, like, A into down, fuck. Because I think I have to hit A again once I undo the space fuck. The fuck attack. There we go. Alright, that at least makes getting that other one a little easier now, too. Okay. Criteria, done. Or Torian done. Criteria is also done, though. I think that just leaves what? That just leaves Kraid, doesn't it? Kraid Shadow Legends. Admittedly, this took a lot less time than I thought it would. Getting kind of hungry, though, which is, I was gonna wait until anime starts. I watch dubbed anime on Saturdays because, why not? I gotta keep a piece of my childhood alive, and let's be honest, it's good. It's good to watch other actors hone their crafts in real time. Especially since I know some of the people in some of those shows now, so it's like, it's really cool. I think this is supposed to just be kind of a Super Metroid throwback, this room. Okay, everything, everything, everything. Missing 2 missiles. Everything. Yep, it's just Kraid. There's 2 missiles in Kraid that I don't have yet, and one of them's already on the map, so... There should be a pretty quick finish here. Mostly. Then we still have another challenge to do after that. That's another Shinespark thing down there, too. I just remembered. This is gonna be a pain in the dick. Huh. I don't know how to do it from here, though. Because if I try to, it just leads back up. We want to figure out how to break those 2. There we go. It was just the ramp the whole time. Nice. Alright, we're not bothering to get that to go back up there. Alright, now, where's the last one? There is 1 missile left, and that is it. And we're done. We have 100% of this game, and my thumbs will be very thankful for the break here. It's next to the save point. And you know what? I remember that one. I completely forgot to get it. It's incredibly easy to get. And then there's also a hidden door on the right side, and I think that's it for the map completion as well. Wow, I can't believe the last item is like the easiest one. This requires nothing. It requires just what I would normally have at this point. Because I think it's just shoot the wall. No, or just go, yeah. I can't believe I forgot about that. And that's everything. Not bad. Managed to get another 2 hour. Well, and again, I'm still not actually done yet, so. Alright, I'm gonna get the last piece of the map that I need, which is literally 1 square. Oh, I don't think I can get over there from there, though. Yeah, there's just... Okay. Oh, we need power bomb. Wow. What it... That is a weird shortcut. It's almost not even a shortcut at all, because you have to have gotten to the end of the game for it to count. Alright. Check marks missing? Nope, they're all there. I have gotten everything, which means it is time to once again head back to the final boss. And truly finish this game up. For the first time on stream. Well, 5th time on stream, but first time I'm doing it with 100% of everything collected. Which also means the final... So I mentioned this last time I played this, but the final boss is actually harder if you get everything. It has 4 times the health and I think twice the attack. So I'm going to be taking more damage from it, and I'm going to have to deal much more to it. But with all the items I have, that shouldn't really be a problem. But yeah, now this is setting a precedent that I'm going to have to do this for the next 3 games as well. Dread, I was going to do it regardless, but now I'm going to have to do it for Fusion, Super, and God forbid if I play it, Other M. I'm honestly looking forward to it. Like, I talk shit because it's, you know, it's generally regarded as not a good game, but I'm looking forward to experiencing just how bad it is. It's like when I played X7. I do have to get the Wiimote working through external means, though. Alright, Stumper. How do I get back there now? Oh, I could do it from here. No. Go back down. So frustrations with collecting everything aside, this is still, like, just such a great game. Just the Shinespark shit is, like, the only thing that really annoys me. And again, it's never required for the game, so all the fun parts are still available. But I will say, like, Samus Returns, obviously, you know, it kind of edges that out a bit, just because it's like, oh, well, there's no Shinesparking in that game, you just slow things down. And I know that was done because it's a limitation of the system, but I still think it's more fun than Shinesparking. It makes the puzzles a little bit more, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm just a pussy. Let's just leave it at that. Maybe I'm just a pussy. This is just a victory lap at this point. Oh, wrong way. Every square unlocked, no hole left unchecked or unfucked. What? I don't know. All that Shinesparking scrambled my brain. $18 power bombs. I couldn't give you one more upgrade for that. Anyway, this is as complete as this save file can be. Get ready for Metal Ridley, Becca Ridley 2.0. Yeah, it does 150 damage now. This is only the second time I fought this form, so expect struggle. Yeah. Fucked. But you know what? I'm doing so good on time here. I don't even care. I know I'm going into the hardest fight in the game, so it's fine. Last night I was like kind of panicking at Ridley because it was like, God, I just want to stop now. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours and it's late. No, it's actually better just to use regular missiles here. Because he doesn't use the other attack until you destroy the chest plate. Like, does this have any of actual, like, Ridley DNA in it, or is it just a robot? They never really clarify that. I'm fucked here. What? Oh, okay. Fucking Ridley, man. So power bombs do nothing. Maybe they're good when the, whatever it's called, show up the missiles. He's just vibing. Does nothing. Four shots. Boom. Or three. Or one. Okay, nothing's as devastating as the claw attack. Hey, we did it! Yeah, just avoiding the claw is fine. That's all you really need to do. You alright, buddy? Self-destruct mechanism activated. Evacuate immediately. Anyway, that's pretty much the only difference. It's gonna be just as easy escaping as it was before. I thought there was less time if you had 100%, but maybe not. I also love how a robot that the space pirates built of Ridley is so petty that rather than just accept that he's not good enough, he blows himself and all the space pirates up with him just to try to get Samus, just to try to take Samus out alongside it. People don't realize that super missiles make those things move way quicker. You. We're out. Alright, there we go. I rectified my mistake of not 100%ing this before. But my god, my thumb hurts from all that Shinesparking. Truth be told, I could have gotten one more like, I guess this was almost a whole stream. 2 hours, 30 minutes. This is perfect for the bonus stream. Now I have to go back and redo my thumbnail for the second part. Shit. Ah, good times. Mostly. That E-tank is still bullshit, though. Burb. Nice. Full Zero suit. Completely different art than last time. Bam! There it is. Not bad, in under 5 hours too. That's not terrible considering how much I was fucking up. I mean, the best clear time ending is what for Metroid? Oh, jeez. Okay. Metroid Zero mission endings. Two hours. Okay, so it's still double the time for the best ending. But, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I should probably go back and get another thumbnail for the second part now, just because I don't want 2 gallery photos to be the end. So Metroid Fusion Link adds a bunch of art from that game, I think, to the gallery, but I'm not sure. So that's the ending I got last time, which was under a couple hours, but with not 100% of the items. That's why I made the thumbnail. I gotta change that now. And then I got this one. Oh, yeah, this is the speedrun ending. This is the one that pretty much showed up at all my previous streams of this game. Because I beat this game in under an hour, which is the, 2 hours minimum. And then this is 100% items over 4 hours. It is ridiculous how many variations they have, like, and how much art there is to collect. Like, you have to actually try to, like, fail at some points just to get all of it. And that's all we got there. Will I ever stream the original Metroid? Maybe. That game has not aged well, and I'm not a fan of it. I will stream the original Metroid 2 at some point, though. Computer result, no. Continue. Alright, now. Isn't it, like, able to... Yeah, you can start in hard mode if you, once you beat the game. Oh, it still gives you the checklist, which is really nice. But, I can't remember how different hard mode is, or what exactly is harder about it. I mean, that did 40 damage to me. That's pretty beefy. Maybe someday I'll do a hard mode stream of this game, but, maybe I also will just stab myself in the throat. That's also a completely viable thing to happen. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good for tonight. This was kind of just a bonus stream. I wasn't gonna go hard into anything else, unlike that file right there. Cool. Cool. Well, this game is done. Samus Returns is done. Super Metroid will be sometime next month, and probably go for 100% in that too. I've got some other stuff I want to stream tomorrow. I want to finish low rank of Monster Hunter Rise finally, so that could be done and over with, and then maybe I'll go back to Tribal Hunter. Again, I have tomorrow and Monday before any new stuff comes out, because I'm getting it physically, and it's all coming in the mail Tuesday. So, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Neo: The World Ends With You, and then on Thursday is Fuga Melodies of Steel. And I know I won't be here Friday and Saturday next week. I thought I was going to be gone first or second week of August, but it turns out I'm not. I'm going to be here until further notice. So, for the time being, streams will continue on, as they should. But we'll see. I gotta juggle stuff, because obviously I've got 3 games coming out, and then I want to do another 2 next month, alongside No More Heroes 3 at the end of the month, and then WarioWare at the beginning of September. And then I want to do a Mana game for my stream anniversary. We got a lot coming up. Jesus, I better get my ass in gear here if I want it all done. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. You have a great evening. If you want to check out more streams, go to twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. My auto host will take you to one of them as soon as I go offline. Thank you all for coming and watching. You'll have a great evening, and I will see you probably, hopefully, tomorrow. Good night.